Well, tonight we have confirmed that rapper Boosie was shot in Dallas. That word coming from Mo3's manager, Brandon Rainwater, but he didn't give us any more details. Police say someone called 911 and reported the shooting at Big T Bazaar earlier this afternoon. But when officers arrived, they didn't find anything. They did say someone later turned up in a nearby hospital with a gunshot wound. However, they don't know if it's related. TMZ is reporting that the Louisiana rapper was in fact shot in the leg and is being treated at a hospital.
Like I said, I got my stick going, bro. He had like a little 4.5 or something, 9 or something. Yeah, some kind of Glock, some kind of pistol. All you hear is.
I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow.
Mo3 alleged killer Benzo Bling made some shocking allegations about Boosie being shot in Houston. And the internet saying he snitched on himself. But what I heard was him snitching on the real shooter. And Boosie's response got the fans feeling like he confirmed everything he said. Make sure y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Music 101, the Street Reporter, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Keyone White, aka Benzo Bling, did an interview with real life street stars and said,
November 14th. Yeah, I don't know if that day comes to mind you, but
What's November 14th?
November 14th is when Lil Boosie came down here to
Oh man. Oh that day.
yeah, he came down here after Mo3 passed. And he came down here to show his respects. And there was a situation that took place, you know, at Big T or whatever.
So we won't get and we just walking around chilling, you know what I'm saying? Now I do, you know what I'm saying? I do have a weapon on me, you know what I'm saying? I had a Draco up under my left shoulder. No, I mean not shoulder, but armpit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I carry it, because I had a jacket, a bubble jacket on. I had a home, cause she like, Keyone, come here. But long story short, so we chopping it up. She like, man, guess who in BT right now? I'm like, ooh. She like, I'm like, what? Yeah, he was like, what Boosie? You know what I'm saying? Cause like, I ain't no head smoke with Boosie. You know what I'm saying? That like Boosie was legitimately one of my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was. So I'm like, where Boosie at? She's like, he in Gym City right there. They been too. He ended up coming out there, bitch. And when he came out, I'm like, damn, it is Boosie. All right, damn, okay, well, it's crazy. So if me, myself, I'm not trying to get up and get no picture, no shit like that. I'm like, yeah, this is a chance where I can show a nigga that I got some talent with this music. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're not.
So I'm like, Boosie, look at Boosie. He like, what's up? I'm like, hey, bro, I'm trying to show you some music. But then, like, gave me a weird ass look. I'm like, what the f? He looking at me weird. And I see him start whispering to this big ass black.
for you to say something weird is crazy. Let me remind y'all, Mo3 is dead at this point, and I'm sure Boosie was aware that Keyone and Mo3 was beefing. So why would he embrace you and he know who you are? And he's in the city to show his respect to Mo3. Let's continue.
So wait. Boosie, he's upset. You can see that he's upset. Is he upset? Is he mad?
I ain't gonna just say he was mad or no shit like that. I'ma say he was like aware, conscious. You know what I'm saying? He was aware of like, man, this ain't supposed to be around me type. Right. That's what I'm feeling.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I looked down and seen what they were looking at, I seen I had my chain on. I'm like, damn, my GRC chain.
What's wrong with you having a GRC chain on with Boosie?
Man, me personally, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if, you know, his artist was talking to him about what was going on. Cause I remember Boosie did do an interview, and he said in the interview, you were like, you know, like my artist, he was talking about 3. You know what I'm saying? He was like, 3 really never talked about his problems with me, his beef in the city and the streets with me. You know what I'm saying? But I always advise him, like, you need to get out of Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They say, bro, do be pillow talk. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the 3. We gonna keep it real. Just gonna keep it real. You know, I ain't talking bad about him. I'm just saying what's real. He's in, all people say.
Okay.
So I be pillow talking, but like, yeah, man, them bitch ass niggas let me with, let me the yellow. The GRC niggas do yellow. The CME niggas Freddy, PMG yellow, you know what I'm saying? And like, he probably already know this because, you know, Boosie used to and they did a little video shoot to That's On Me remix. You know, and Boosie used to be out here in the mix before it got separated the way it got separated. You feel what I'm saying? So he probably just knew the letters on the chain and was like, oh yeah, them the that bro beating with. Like, let me get my on point. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got my stick going, bro. He had like a little 4.5 or something, 9 or something. Yeah, some kind of Glock, some kind of pistol.
Oh, you talking about the dude that was with Boosie?
Nah, I'm talking about my partner.
Oh, your partner. Okay, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Keep in mind, he said he had a stick. His homie had a 4.5. Why are you giving us details about what kind of guns y'all had? So your homie had a 4.5, right? Y'all remember when Boosie did an interview and said he was shot by a 4.5?
What all, you know, you were just there, man, just to, you know, kind of celebrate Mo3, and you ended up
Yep,
shot.
I just was going to pay my respects, because that was my real friend, and I let him get shot. When you get shot, you don't talk about it. You just wake up in the hospital. The wind shot me. It was windy that day. It was in November. Yeah.
Well, how bad was the shot? Because I believe I seen that you had a few complications with it going forward.
Yeah, I mean, still got iron in my leg, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
It blew my kneecap out.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah.
With the big bullet then, I take it. Probably.
Yeah, 45.
Damn.
Now that we know he say his homie had a 4.5 and Boosie was shot by a 4.5 and he had a stick, listen to this.
So we bust a right, and now we cruising in the front of the main strip on B in front of Big T. And so I see them outside, and them niggas just looking around, and, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, little bit, look at them. So, bro in the front seat, on the back seat, you know what I'm saying? And I know, like, man, why the fuck bands on the back seat? You know what I'm saying? I'm just in the back seat chilling. You know what I'm saying? Doug, you know what I'm saying? Because, of course, if you see 2 in the front, you know you're going to be looking like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in the back seat just chilling, laid, you know, stretched out. So I tell bro, I'm like, hey, bitch, don't keep going. You know what I'm saying? But stop right here for a second. So, bro, stop. You know what I'm saying? I see him look at me, he look at me, give me that little mic. They just do like this. You know what I'm saying? And we just, man, all you hear is, I'm like, dang. Oh, shit. I'm like, oh, wait.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
So basically, you shot up the car, but your homie Bullet was the one that hit Boosie. I'm telling y'all what's going on. Bruh getting ready to go to trial for Mo3 murder, and he know he cooked. Him doing this interview and speaking on Boosie shooting that's an open case and mentioning his homie had the same gun that Boosie was shot with, and he put him and his homie on the scene at the time of Boosie shooting. Come on, man. Y'all already know what's going on. Get in the comments and let me know what Benzo Bling, aka Key1 White, is trying to do. Now, Boosie responded and said, boy, you a shooter, a rat, and effing transmissions. Now, that comment got the fans feeling like Boosie is confirming what Key1 is saying because he didn't deny it. He called him a shooter. He also called him a rat. And he said he was effing transmissions. Speaking of transmissions, Key1 White, ex-boyfriend, that's a transmission, spoke out and said, Boosie mad. Benzo hit him up when he came to Dallas. He should have got Boosie instead of Mo3. Damn. The internet brought up Yella Beezy when Keyone White said this.
End up getting to the car. You know what I'm saying? We end up getting to the car. We get in. I'm like, bitch, let me see her fall. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me see her fall. He like, nah, but you tripping, Danzo. Calm down, man. He ain't even like that, bro. You tripping. They was trying to get at you. They would have just did it right there. I'm like, yeah, what the f*** you think they was doing? Why you think they was whispering? I get my partner phone. And I'm like, I make a call. You know what I'm saying? I make a call. And when I make a call, I'm like, man, I'll call my partner. I'm like, hey, bro, where y'all live, bro? Like, man, get us, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling straight, like, man, Boosie, I'm up here, bro. I think they're trying to get icky, bro. I don't know what's going on. But they acting weird as fuck. Like, where y'all live? And my partner like, hey, we're gonna pull up. I'm like, man, where y'all live, bro? We didn't know talking about Boosie here, bro. These niggas, they pop like 612 deep. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Dick Ruff from Louisiana, bro, a legend. Like, he a real gangster, you know what I'm saying? Well, in my eyes, before this day, bro was a real gangster. But so, I make another call. Yeah. What happened in this phone call? I'm not gonna, you know, say what happened in the phone call and no shit like that, but I made a real important phone call. And I'm like, man, well, I will say, I'm like, man, I think bro trying to get me, bro. I'm like, so I made a real important phone call. I'm telling my people who I'm on the phone with, I'm like, hey, bro, I think bro trying to get me, bro. They like, who? I'm like, man, but we in BT, bro, and I ran to Boosie. I'm like, for real? Oh, you good? I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think bro trying to get me, bro, because I was asking, like, man, can you check my music out and shit? And my people were like, oh, why do that? I was like, shit. You know, I like Boosie, you know, I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to see if I can get signed. Like, man, hell no, you tripping, bro. Like, how the fuck, hey, that nigga, what, check the music out? Like, you tripping. I'm like, how I'm tripping? You know what I'm saying? Like, how I'm tripping? And he like, bro, you tripping, bro. Like, bro, okay, you know what I'm saying? And then some said, and I'm like, bitch, I hung up. I like, bitch, I hung up.
And the reason why the internet is a legend that Keyone was talking about Yella Beezy when he said that was because when Yella Beezy was doing the interview with Say Cheese, he said this.
Something happened to you, I get on the internet, oh, you feel it, I'm fucked up, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
I'm on my way. You fucked up. I'm not from Philly. I'm going to Philly. Then I go to one of your hood stores. Bro, I don't got to do nothing or call no shot. He's gonna be like, bro, this Dallas business. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you not from here. You not finna come over here thinking you finna run something. So that's what the situation was. Like, you trying to come over here. I ain't have to do nothing or say nothing. Like, I don't even know what's going on with that. You get what I'm saying? But he know. He know the truth.
So it's something that
he know. He know. And I ain't, we don't do all that internet shit. He know. It's more I can go into and like deep, but he know.
So you think he could have just came to you and it would have just been that?
Man, he know.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people was that whole time of the year was crazy.
Know.
And at that moment, I think it's safe to say that when Yella Beezy said what he said, we all felt like he was involved with Boosie being shot. Like he knew what was going on when Boosie got shot. Because it was too much passion and too much direct response to that situation. Like he was a part of, or as if he knew what exactly happened. But y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. And if you enjoying the content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. I continue watching. Promo alert if you need promo. DM me on Instagram at music101CEO. $30 for one promo video on my YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on my YouTube. $70 for 6 promo videos on my YouTube. And $130 for 12 promo videos on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all tap in and get that promo if you want to win.
Charleston White, Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, and about 18
5 step, I'm the leader of this 8 shit.